guys, welcome back to this Ark Survival Evolved Let's Play. You're with Zueljin, and we are back on the island, messing around with some builds actually today and getting a little bit of progress done. So I've been live streaming a ton lately, alright, and I want to bring you guys up to speed if you've been missing it. If you do miss my streams, I have them uploaded to my second channel. You can check out all the VODs, as well as a highlight here and there that I do on this channel. But for the most part, if you want to catch my streams, you can follow me on my Twitch channel as well. All those links will be in the description below. But we had some fun in the last couple sessions here. I've done a little bit of work off camera, off stream actually. I just took down my entire workshop area and put up this fence and a gate to access my little dino area back here. And last stream, I got this guy. Mukeni is back, that's right. Talk about an adventure getting this cat. It was a lot of fun, but he is awesome, man. I'm working his health up right now. He still needs quite a bit of experience to go to be formidable. And I know a lot of people are like, Z, the Thyla is so much stronger and blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I'm going to enjoy Mukeni while I have him. So at any rate, I'm going to be doing much more adventuring with him as we go. We also got Fence Fondler, which was fondling my fence. Yeah, I know that's why you're looking at me. You love those fences, don't you? He was just a humping away, and instead of killing him, I tamed him because he was such a high level. I figured later on in the series we can make a super Dilo or something, or a Dillo. I don't know. But at any rate, you guys, that is all done. Me and Hirumba here have just collected some stone, and I got I guess the framework done for my little workshop area. Now, the reason that I wanted to do it separate is because I don't know if I went over this in the streams or in the mods, I mean in the videos, but I have all of this new stuff that I can start using for deco. I can place rocks and bushes and trees now, and I really want to do some nice garden features here and there and really make this place plush when I start decorating. So I thought it would be good. But guys, I'm at the point. Yesterday I asked the stream and they wanted to see me tame something, but for the most part, I've been doing most of my action-packed stuff in the videos, and I haven't been doing any build type stuff with you guys on videos. So I think I'm going to switch it up for today, and we're going to get some progress done. I need to get a fabricator online. I need to get possibly a cooker online. I need to get some storage moved around, and I need to get a little workshop built. So that's what we're going to do today, and this is the framework for it. I'm going to try to cut out all the boring parts, but it should be pretty good. What I have so far here is going to be a set of stone fence foundations that are placed all around here, and I've seen a couple of builds that have the dino gates built in as some framework to do some cool stuff for like windows, and I think that would be a cool idea, but I don't know how it's gonna look with the gateway already here. So I'm gonna mess around with that a little bit more. It is the same size as this, so I'm not real sure what I'm gonna do, but I put the fence down anyway. I'm working with S+, so the structures should be pretty good. So what I thought about it, when you think about a typical workshop area, like I'm thinking about a blacksmith forge area type thing, right? So a lot of the times what you'll have is a partial wall. Meaning a wall that's a couple high with maybe some railings around, and then when it starts up towards the top, you have like a roof area, and it allows for some venting and some fun stuff there. So I might try to do something like that. Let's get a few walls together here. I think I can do, I got most of my stuff stored here. I don't know if I have any walls, stone walls. No, I sure don't. So let's get some stone walls crafted. I have all this stuff on me. I might need to go grab some more wood too, but let me just see if I can crack out a design that I like first. So let's do wall, and we'll just do 2 layers right now. So the S+ walls will do 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that looks pretty good. And for rails, we'll do 1, 2. All right, and then we'll need some ceilings, which I think I have already. Yeah, I do have some ceilings already, so we can transfer those over. And the overhangs for that will probably be rails as well, although I don't know if I could stick them up like that. We'll try it though. Let's just get a couple more rails online. All right, so I have quite a bit already set up, and I'll just set it to where I think I like it here. So what we're gonna do is we'll have, this is gonna be solid except for a window, I believe, but let's just set it down right here. Okay, we'll do the walls will start like right here. And does that intersect? Yeah, that intersects really nicely. Actually, this is only 3, so I might actually change this up right here. Now, I love the way this looks. It just gives it a little seam, and it's perfect. All right, so let's do 2 more walls, actually. I can just craft them like this, can't I? Yeah. Oh, I crafted too many. All right, so now we do rails on top of that. Like so. And that's how the workshop is going to look. Now, on top, we'll have some sort of roof. Now, I'm not too sure how to do this, but let's try a few things. We're going to need, I want it to be angled, so it's going to be a regular deal, but I'm going to have like an attic first, I guess. Well, at least a framework. There's no beams that can go across, not that I know of, at least. Is there beams? Let's just look. No beams, no rafters. Okay, there's raft. Yeah, so that is not gonna work. I suppose I could do catwalks for the framework, but that's okay. So let's just put down ceilings for now. All right, and if we go on top, oh, this is gonna be interesting. Hold up, we need some help, Delilah. We need some help, baby. We can't reach. What is this stupid seagull doing? There you go. How long were you flapping right there, retarded? Lord dear. Okay. Here we go. Now can we reach? Yes. Yes. Alright. The weird thing is, once we get this snap point, can we... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do, though. Can we manipulate this snap point? No, it just takes me off the dyno. I was trying to see... Because the overhangs would kind of fall like that. I don't know. I do have floating structures enabled on the server, so it shouldn't be that bad. So let's see. If we went across just like this... We're gonna have to do some angled stuff here. Man, this is a pain in the rectum. Getting this stuff to line up. Come on, baby. There we go. Uh-huh. Alright. So, from here we could do like, kind of like a partial ramp type ceiling. But that's how it's gonna look as far as it connecting. Now, I will need to do something to get that to connect here. So let's see. Pillar. We need a 1 high S+. Yeah, that one right there. Place it. No, well, maybe we don't. Maybe we need a 5 high S+, actually. Because it doesn't want to place like that. It wants to line up with the ceiling. So... Pillar. We'll do the same type as we did on the corners here. The 5. And we'll place that one. Okay. So we could place that one. We don't need it here. We need it exactly on... we need it on this next one right here. Why won't it sit? Oh, don't tell me, man. I can always take it down. Okay. So it is a little bit out of line. I don't think there's much I could do about that. That's on the snap points. That's just the way the That's just the way it works out. It's just kind of beveled right here. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, that works, right? So we'll need to do a couple more ceilings and square this off, and then I'd like to work around how to get the angles done. So messing around with this design, I don't know if I like stone at the top. I do love the wood, the roof itself, but the front frame, I don't think I like it. And if I only just poke a couple holes in it, I still don't think I'm gonna like it. Like if I would do that. Hey, Delilah, keep still, baby. I'm trying to work. Dang it, Delilah. Boom. All right. So I really don't think that is good either. The good thing is with these floating structures, I really don't have to worry about it. I should be able to take these down too, which is pretty damn amazing if I do say so myself. This is wonderful. All right, so now that we have a little structure for that, I kind of need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't really need these attics either, and I'm hoping that this does not crash the whole thing. No, doesn't look like it. So I could probably put pillars going up higher too, kind of like support mechanisms for what's currently there, without all the angled bracing, and I think that would be pretty cool. So I've taken away all the support for this, and I've added the pillars, and it looks fantastic. I love the way it looks. I don't like the fact that the door is actually higher than the rest of it, so I may increase the walls by 1 or 2 more. But I don't know, because it's gonna close in these sides if I do that, so I'm not too sure how I want to do that yet. I might actually angle it right here or something like that, just to make it look a little bit different. Other than that, I think I'm gonna close in all the sides and run the ceilings all the way down. So I'm pretty sure I figured out a design that I like. It was a little bit difficult to pull off. I had to play around with it a little bit, and the catwalks do stick out a little bit on the sides, but it's either that or not sticking out at all and having a little space off to the side. But that's the closest I could kind of come to a rafter, instead of putting like a ceiling underneath that roof, a flat ceiling. So the way that I did this is it's let me see if I can show you here. So what I did is, excuse me, Delilah. What I did is fill in the entire thing with walls and the sloped walls just to fill it in, and then I took out the middle 6. Then what I do is fill this up with rails, because you can't really place the catwalks until all this is done like this for some reason. Then I'll whip out the demo gun and I'll pull out the, I don't know how much damage I've done with this already, but quite a bit. I'll pull out the ceilings or the roofs like this, and you can see it's left with like this jagged look, and I didn't like that. So I tried the catwalks thing, and the catwalks thing seemed to work pretty good. You can attach them just like so. And if I press the wrong button one more time, I swear. There we go. Let's get a little bit closer. Working with this mammoth is pretty fun too, man. I have like some crazy maneuvering that Delilah and I gotta do. Alright, back it up, baby. Well, you back up too slow. Just turn around, alright? There we go. And 2 more catwalks ought to do it. And there we have it, you guys. So it's a pretty good design. It still shows the venting at the top and stuff. And honestly, I would like to come across with a little overhang right here, and I'm not too sure how to do it, but I think the catwalks may be good for that too. If I can intersect them just right. Let's see, I'm gonna need Delilah for this too. Come on, baby. Let's try it out. Also, I'm gonna have to flip some of these around. I can see that some of them are upside down. I'll fix that later. I know you guys would lose your minds if that was the case. Alright, actually, let's get a little bit closer here. Alright, and it looks like we can intersect it, like, right there. So if I were to put a catwalk there, for instance, Can I put a rail on top of that? Oh wait, we can hang rails from the bottom of a catwalk? If it's upside down. Oh. Well, that's interesting. That changes a lot of what I can do here. So let's see, how do we flip this and get it right? It doesn't show which way it is, and I'm pressing Q here. It looks like all it wants to do is do upside down. It wants to attach to the bottom of that top pillar. So what I might have to do here, yeah, because this doesn't seem to want to switch up. What I might have to do is demo just this pillar. Uh-oh. What's going on? Is it a dillo? Where? Oh, I see you. I see you. Yep. Get stomped. Get stomped, jackass. Can't you see I'm trying to work? Sam and Cooney are going bananas. There we go. Oh, level 80, man. There's some powerful dillos around these parts. Sheesh. Okay, where was I? Alright, so can I install the catwalk on top now? No, it still wants to be upside down. Is it because it's going off of those? Oh, it might be. Let's go around this side. No, because these are all right side up. Huh, I don't know. I'm gonna play around with it though and see if I can get that overhang done. So aside from a few things that I don't have, like the industrial stuff, I'm pretty much finished with the design. I do need to fill it in a little bit more with a little bit more decor, and I have some torches that I'm gonna place here and there too. I don't know why I have to get so close to make them place, but you can light the fires with S Plus without having without using fuel, and I think that is just, I don't know, I gotta use a special word for that, stupendous. I love it. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I love it. It is amazing not having to worry about that. And I know it's been in other mods for a while. It just seems that like this mod, it's all inclusive. I like it. I don't know whether we should just go with 3 right here. It's not like they're really expensive, but they're, I don't know, they do produce enough light to really go with 3 per wall, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think that's plenty good. So I just set up the smith, a little table with some mortar and pestles, my S Plus crafting station, a couple of forges, my fabricator, and my smithy. So I think I set up these boxes with shelves too. The shelves are from this, oh wait, no. The shelves are actually from this mod, Eco. They require wood and metal ingots, and you can place them, and the shelving is from S Plus, and this is really nice. It holds quite a bit of stuff in the metal storage boxes, and I thought it looked pretty good with the aesthetic right here. Since the build is kind of lopsided because of the door is not centered, I decided to put the storage on the left where there wasn't much place to work. That way all the work area can go right. Now I can have industrial cookers and my stove and stuff, which I haven't made yet. But I think it was pretty good. I wanted to show you guys the build. I decided to fill in the tops because I really didn't like the fencing the way it did, but I did manage to flip all of the catwalks and put the fence hanging down as well, and it gave it a great look. I mean, I'm really glad with it. I put pillars on the outside because instead of having those overhangs that were sticking out, I decided to take them off, and there was a gap, so I just figured that I would put an extra pillar. But I don't know, you guys can tell me what you think in the comments. I like the way the build came out. It's pretty good. I'm gonna probably do a stream doing some gardening stuff around the base, as well as a little bit of interior decorating. And I'm gonna have to go do some resource runs, man, big time. I gotta get Mukitty trained up too. But that was going to be it for this episode, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know it was a different kind of episode. You guys let me know what you think. I could do more or less of this stuff as much as y'all like. And or I could just save it for streams if that's cool too. But I figured I would switch it up today just to see what you guys think. Thank y'all so much for watching, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, give me some dap on that like button and show your support. And you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.